Literacy is at an all-time high. We're working to Literacy is at an all-time high. We're working to eliminate racism, intolerance, gender inequality. People can love who they want, be who they want, do what they want. Diversity is no longer a dream. Hate speech is no longer tolerated. And politically, you can love who they want, be who they want, do what they want. Diversity is no longer a dream. Hate speech is no longer tolerated. And politically, we're reclaiming the moral high ground.
James, the average high school graduate reads at a sixth grade level. You have basketball players making $30 million a year decrying racism, all while wearing sneakers made from slave labor. Now, here's something for you. Right now, your world currently has 40 million slaves. More than the Romans had at the height of their empire. You want to know the best part, though?
Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the legmen continually feeding the sheep of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai in sincerity and truth with this great gospel, And thank God for this gospel, because these devils have an agenda. And guess what? Our power Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, he has an agenda also, right? His agenda is what? The awakening of the elect of Israel and us coming back to our fold. And that's going to come to pass. But Esau and his agendas, they're not going to come to pass, because it talks about him sitting at the table about to fill his belly. And the Lord is going to rain down on him, because he was not established here to rule forever. And there's no way he could rule forever with the mentality he has, right? In a world where a man can do whatever the hell they want to do. You love whoever you want to love, do what you want to do. This bullshit, this dumbing down of America, right? Because at one time, people of America, they knew the difference from a boy and a girl, right? There was a bathroom for a male, a bathroom for a female. Now they don't know. They don't know. They done added all these letters and colors to this agenda of not knowing your sexual orientation. Pure madness, right? That's confusion. What else? They done remove history. They done remove true math. They done remove true knowledge and information from the schools. And really not true knowledge information, just basic worldly knowledge information from the school. Now it's all about an agenda of preparing you for a future, to be a future citizen, a chipped citizen, a citizen that's underneath the vibration of what the laws and ways of this society. Matter of fact, let me get this verse. This is the book of Revelation 20, verse 4, and it reads, "And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, had not followed the ways of this devil, bowed down to his democracy." All right. Also, neither his image, neither had received his mark. Right. Either his image, we didn't buy. That's the men of the Lord. That's the men of the Lord that's going to be kept from the hour of temptation, which is when this mark of the beast get implemented on the whole earth. But before that, you got to make it through the system, right? This beast system, right? That not worship the beast, neither had his image, right? Because a lot of you people, you are under a false, how can we say, a false train of thought that this man system is for the betterment of the people. The betterment of the people. So that's why you continue to vote for different Edomites every year, every 4 years, 4 to 8 years, you put, every 4 years you put in different people, right? Different politicians who really could care less about the betterment of the people. And all you got to do is go back the past 20 years. What has any of the politicians done for any of the people? Damn near nothing. Nothing. I'm reading again. I saw the thrones and they that sat upon them, And judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahushua, Mashiach, 1,000 years, right? So the Bible said if it was possible, they would deceive the very elect. But it's not possible. It's not possible because the Lord has put a hedge of protection around our hearts, our minds, where we're not going to be deceived by the masters of deceit, the masters of deception, the double forked tongue speaking Edomite, right? The words in their mouth are smoother than butter. They act like they're here for the betterment of the people. They're here to fix society. Motherfucker, you the reason society is the way it is, right? You the reason things are messed up, and now we supposed to depend on you for the solution. That is madness. Matter of fact, let me go to this. Second Timothy 3:13, it reads, "But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse." No, they change. They're different now. The Bible said, "But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, being deceived, worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived, deceiving and being deceived," right? Because you got the deliberate dumbing down of America, right? You got a whole machine of propaganda of pure stupidity and ignorance to what the laws and statutes and the ways of nature, the ways of the Lord, the way the Lord created things to be. These devils want to go against it, right? These devils want to go against it, right? They done made you comfortable with genetically modified food, right? You got poison in your food, poison in the air, poison in your water. And how many people are complaining? Not too many people complaining. How many people are crying and sighing for the abominations that are done in the midst thereof? It's not too many people. Why? Because these people are fucking wicked. Matter of fact, it's the book of Titus 1:15. "Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind, conscience is defiled." A lot of you people, your mind and your conscience has been defiled with what the ways of this society, the traditions of men done polluted your mind. And now, what your spirit ain't right. Our people, your spirits ain't right. And what's next for you? You're gonna receive the judgment the Lord prepared for the wicked of this earth, with that fire, that brimstone, that lake of judgment, that nuclear missiles. It's Ephesians. I'm gonna read 4 verse. I'm gonna start at 17. It says, "This I say therefore and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk." Right? Because these Gentiles are stupid. You got the spiritual Gentiles, which is our people in a Gentile mind state. You got the real Gentiles who don't know a goddamn thing, man. The heathens of this society, right? And a lot of our people, where you're at their institutions trying to learn from them, you're being dumbed down. You got that degree. You're being brought lower and lower through what? Them removing what? Knowledge and wisdom and understanding from you. See, you go to school to become smart. You don't go to school to become wise. Read, it says, "This I say therefore and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk, in the vanity of their mind," right? In the vanity of their fucking minds, man. They think they know something when they don't know nothing. Having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of the Most High through the ignorance that is in them, because of the blindness of their hearts, man. Because of the blindness of their hearts, man. Fuck these people. Yeah, that's why Tawadi Al-Bashim Yahushua for separating us from these people, right? It's better to be in a council of wise men to be amongst rich, worldly people. Because the wealth can't deliver you. But what it says, knowledge, wisdom and knowledge shall be stability in them times. It's Ephesians 6 and 11. It says, "Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against what? Spiritual wickedness in high places. Spiritual wickedness in high places. And the spiritual wicked, the devil, Satan, has an agenda. Depopulation, right? Right now they got a big thing of trying to remove this Bible, get rid of the Bible, get rid of this freedom of speech, freedom to congregate, freedom to do what you want to do. Because they push that, oh yeah, we're fighting for the rights of man, for this, but nah, them motherfuckers fighting for the elites. They fighting for the elites. And if the Lord hasn't awoken you, open up your mind, you ain't gonna see these things. Right? You're gonna continue to be a good citizen or a bad citizen. You're gonna continue to vote. You're gonna continue to go to them institutions until what? That motherfucking hell break loose in this earth, and that's when it's over. It's over. That's when the Lord gonna do inquire what you been about. Have you been about the Lord's business, or you been about Satan's business? And most of you motherfuckers, you've been on been about Satan's business. But here over at Great Millstone, we about the Most High's business. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. As James 4 and 7 reads, submit yourselves therefore to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the Most High God, who people ignorantly call God. It says, submit yourselves therefore to Yahweh. Resist the devil, and he will what? He will flee from you. Resist the devil, man. That's your duty. You're supposed to fight this devil, right? This devil's going to attack your mind, right? He's going to attack your pockets. He's going to attack your family. He's going to come in different forms, in different ways. But guess what? You got to resist. You got to endure.